Pasi Malgas.
I'm Pumi Tapo.
I'm Anoqolo Shweni.
And I'm your host, Dr. Walls, and you are watching
Dr. Walls and Friends.
Where is my passion, purpose? Where can I find it? Where is my passion, purpose? Where can I find it? Where is my passion, purpose? Where can I find it? Dr. Walls and Friends, where I find it. Dr. Walls and Friends. Dr. Walls and Friends, where I find it. Dr. Walls and Friends. I find passion, purpose, inspiration too. At Dr. Walls and Friends, where I find it. Dr. Walls and Friends. Dr. Walls and Friends, where I find it. Dr. Walls and Friends. Welcome to Dr. Walls and Friends from the Piton International Film Festival, and we are live here in Orlando, Florida at the JT FOXX Family First Annual Reunion. This is the second year, and there are over 1,500 people from over 65 different countries. And one of the people that we've had the opportunity to meet and talk to and connect with is Miss Connie Lee Bennett. How are you doing today?
I'm really well. I'm so honored to connect with you. I'm really, really excited because the energy of this place is exciting.
Yes.
And connecting with people on an authentic level. That's why I just resonated with you straight away. It's just such authentic connection. So I'm honored to be interviewed by you. So thank you very much.
Now we have a global audience, so people are listening to what we say is an accent here in the States, but for some it won't be an accent. But where are you from?
I'm actually originally, I was born in Zimbabwe, but grew up in South Africa.
Okay.
So what you're hearing is the South African accent.
Yes.
But also maybe an English accent, because I spent some time in England.
Okay.
And I've just moved to Paris, so I'm not sure if, I don't think I have a French accent.
It hasn't come yet?
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
I'm learning French. I'm learning. I am open. Yeah, je m'appelle. That's about it.
There we go. We'll start there.
It's a mixture, and I think that's what a lot of people are at the
Yes.
moment, is everyone is a mixture, and I think that's going to link in with what we're going to talk about, and that's beautiful, is
I
how...
agree.
Who are you?
And we're going to go to that.
Yeah.
Who are you and what brings you here?
Who am I? Well, that's something that I talk about a lot with people is, well, who are they? And I do a lot of mirror work. So where everyone listening probably knows Louise Hay and how amazing she is.
Yes.
She's truly, truly amazing.
Yes.
And I'm certified to do her workshops, and I'm a certified Heal Your Life coach.
Wonderful.
And we use a lot of her techniques in the workshops that I do, but the one that I truly love is the mirror work.
Yes.
Where you look at yourself in the mirror, because I believe that if you look at yourself in the mirror, what you're able to see is that which is limiting you from stepping into your inner power and your inner strength and your inner worth and your inner beauty.
Yes.
But by looking at yourself in the mirror, you can also start to affirm, you know, like with positive affirmations. Everyone knows about affirmations.
Yes.
But they work. You know, one of my favorite ones at the moment is looking at myself in the mirror and saying, I love you. I truly love you. I mean, do we really love ourselves?
That's right.
Do we
That's
really
right.
love ourselves? And that's the journey.
Yes.
So that's who I am.
Yes.
Who I am
love
is
that.
providing that space for people. Because that's our journey, you know, as women, as people. Let's not generalize as men and women, but we're constantly living in a space of pressure.
Yeah.
Fitting into those boxes, you know, those belief systems that we developed between the ages of 0 and 7, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I use this example often, but I had this client who had social anxiety, and we got down to the bottom of it, and he remembers one day running around and loving life. He was an explorer. You can imagine this 4-year-old boy loving life, exploring, and just, you know that feeling where you're just living your truth. And he only remembers his parents saying to him, don't go there, do this, don't do that.
Oh, wow.
And I believe that what happened to him is that he thought that the spark of who he was, and this is powerful, he thought that the spark of who he was wasn't good enough. And I think that's what happens to all of us.
Yes.
In many different ways.
Yes.
Is that we feel that the spark of who we are is not good enough. We have to be somebody else to be accepted.
Yes.
We have to step into that role. We have to put on, that hat. And what I realized recently, and this is what my passion is, moving to Paris, it was really difficult because, Parisians it's all about the haute couture and excuse the pronunciation, the French people listening, but, it's about stepping into that looking beautiful, that feminine, isn't it?
Yes.
It's about feminine expression. And no matter how much I tried to fit in, I still felt not good enough.
Yes.
And I had to look at, okay, well, what was that about? And I realized that I was putting pressure on myself to fit into a box.
Yes.
And when I wasn't fitting into that box, I felt even worse about myself. So I was fitting into the box to feel good enough. And then I wasn't fitting into the box because I was still being reflected that I wasn't good enough.
Yes.
I felt even worse about myself.
Yes.
So it's like,
It became a cycle.
yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Like, us as humans are crazy. But we're human. But we're human, isn't it?
And then we get a chance to come across people who teach us and help us realign,
yeah.
right? And fall back in love with ourselves.
Exactly. And that's why I've met you.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's one of the things that I think is important, that people come into our life to teach us and remind us all the time.
Absolutely.
And so to take advantage of that. Now tell the people about your business and how they can find out more about you.
Oh, well, that's lovely. So I'm the fabulous founder of Meraki Therapy, and you can find me on www.merakitherapy.com, and it's Greek for doing something from the soul, and that's at the heart of my work, is helping you connect to your soul.
Yes.
I just provide the space.
That's right.
The answers are within you, and
That's
it's
right.
like you were saying, we come across people to reconnect us,
That's
to
right.
bring us back into alignment, and
That's right.
That's exactly it. And I'm about to launch an online program called the
Okay.
Thrive Program, which is an acronym for trusting yourself, honing in on awareness and acceptance of yourself, releasing and forgiving,
All right.
inventing, and my favorite is the V, which is vibrate.
Oh, yes.
Being vibrant and really enjoying your life, because I think that's where we get stuck, as we stop
Stop
loving.
vibrating.
We stop vibrating.
Yes.
In alignment with our own vibration,
right.
not society.
Exactly.
And then the E is expand and emancipate.
Yes.
And that's really ripping through, releasing, and
Yes.
just going. So I'm really excited about that.
I'm excited about it
So
too, as
that's
you
gonna
said
be an
it.
amazing.
I just felt the
feel it.
vibrations
Yeah.
going out like ripples in a pond.
I'm excited now, and that was birthed from my soul.
All right.
I really believe that.
Well, we love soul births.
Yeah.
We
I love
do.
it, soul birth.
Now tell people
That's
how to
great.
spell Meraki so we can.
Fair point. So
Yes.
MERAKI.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Connie, thank you so much for spending this
Oh,
time with
thank
us.
you.
It was wonderful, and we'll be back shortly on Dr. Walls and Friends.
Walls and Friends, where I find it. Dr. Walls and Friends. Dr. Walls and Friends, where I find it.